All right. I don't know if that's if that is gonna work or not. Yeah. I don't know. Can you guys hear me now or not? All right. I don't know. Can you guys hear me at all? Okay. All right. Well, hopefully this works. I don't know. As we're in the top of the ninth here now, as Wong Young Mook is up 2 strikeouts there. As so Handu Sol is out. Jo Byung Hyun is now out on the mound. I will try to get this fixed and everything caught back up. I don't know. I don't know what happened. My whole computer just shut down, and well, we've got a 1-2 count here, and the 1-2 fouled away into the netting, and it'll be another 1-2 count. Oh no! And that's going to be a chopper. The second baseman is going to have to hurry the throw in time. As Wong Young Mook tries the headfirst slide. We'll see if he got in there. All right, there we go. I think I'm caught up at least. Why does he always try that headfirst slide? Out. All right, that'll bring up not all of these people that I have suddenly with bats behind their name. All right, Iwan Sucker will step in, and first pitch he sees, he swings at, and it's 0-1. Okay, I think I'm fixed. I think I'm gonna set up as 95 is Iwan Suck on to the season, and that's a strike number 2. 0-2 now. Not a guy that's going to hit a lot. We'll just put it that way. Am I stuck again? Swing and a miss, and that's going to be strikeouts number 1 and 2 outs now as we'll go to Ito Yoon steps in. I really wish I knew why it happened the other day. My feet? I hope my feet aren't. Why are you checking out my feet, man? All right, Ito Yoon sacrifice bunt in his first at bats. He is 0 for 0 on the day. And here comes the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss above the zone, and it's 0-2. All righty, here we go. The 0-2 pitch fouled into E.G. Young's face mask, and he is taking a beating, man. Yeah, like my everything just went black. Like all the only so I have three screens in my broadcasting area, and yeah, the two computer screens just went blank and black, and I was like, oh no, I thought I kicked something, but the 0-2 pitch fouled away, and it'll stay 0-2. But I'm back now. I think I might be. And the 0-2 fouled away again. We've got getting my counts correct. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. No, that's going to be a ground ball. Second baseman it grabs it, throws over to first in time. And they nice and slow on that play, but we'll go to the bottom of the ninth. It is 4-2 Hanwha. SSG's got to score two before they get out three times. So that score is not right, by the way, obviously. And everything, I think that should fix it. There we go. So Kim Saw Hyun should be headed out on to the mound. I'm going to go ahead and start making that change. All right. Yeah. Kim Saw Hyun moves out onto the mound. He will attempt to get the save. You mean it's not like you get the same stats on both screens like they had at the old stadium when the other screen worked? So, real quick, around the league, 4-3 is KT up on Kia in the bottom of the ninth. They've got a runner on first with nobody out. As again, Kim Saw Hyun out on the mound to attempt to get the save. As I believe we have a new left fielder, as I saw someone running out there. Four saves, one hold, 11 games, 9 2/3 innings, 8 strikeouts, 2 walks. He has been lights out this season, as that is ball one up high, 1-0. So Kim Sung Hyun, the number 7 hitter, 7-8-9 is who he will be facing, as that misses in low, 2-0. So Isang Hyuk over in left field. Is she still back there? As the 2-0 is 3-0. She might have went to go get more. She might have went to go get more. All right, here comes the 3-0 pitch. Right down the middle, and it's 3-1. That's a big one for the last inning. And that is also right down the middle, and the count is now full. It catches him looking as he wasn't trying to swing. That is a strikeout number one, outs number one, and they will have two more guys to try to do it. Right at the knees, 157 on the gun. All right, we'll have a pinch hitter here. Oh, Hanwha Eagles. Hyunjin 91 pitches, a 5 1/3 innings, 6 hits, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts, 2 runs. Chejunu, I believe, is who is now batting. They haven't shown anything about him. And that is fouled away, 1-1. There we go. Chejunu. Yeah, I told you. All right, the 1-1 pitch, way outside. And it's 2-1. She's just gonna just chug it. The 2-1 misses upstairs, 3-1. Full count in the first at bat, so he's got a 3-1 count now. And here comes the 3-1 pitch. Right down the middle, 3-2, another full count. All right, here comes the 3-2 pitch. Sets up right down the middle and misses really, really, really wide. That'll put the tying run in the batter's box as EJ Young will, or EJ Wan will go have a little chit chat with him. Their looks like their plan is to just go up there and let him throw the ball and see if he can actually get enough over the plate to get some strikes. As Chejunu will now come out, and we will have a pinch runner on something. I didn't catch the rest of his name. I just saw part of it. So Jungjun Jae steps in. He lined out to Noshiwan. Noshiwan once again playing on the grass down in third base as she pops off the top and counts to 10 as that is a strike in there and it's 0-1. Still trying to find out who's okay. An Sang Hyun is out on the base pass. And the time is called. Alrighty, here we go. A 1 pitch coming up. Runner on first, tying run at the plate, and that's going to be a ground ball. 4-6. He's tough to double up, and he don't get it. 2 outs now, though, and that'll flip the lineup over to the top as Jungjun Jae has too much speed to be doubled up on something that is not hit really, really hard. But they are now down to their final outs. Oh, Che Ji Hoon steps in. He is 3 for 4 on the day with 3 singles. And here comes the first pitch, way outside, ball one. And I've said this before, uh, a lot of his strikeouts, a lot of his success is from players swinging at bad pitches, way off the plates. And here we go, the 1-0 pitch. Pitch number 16 is she's got the camera out now. Sure, it's not going to be shaky at all, as that is way outside, and it's 2-0. Multitasking, ladies and gentlemen, multitasking. As here comes the pitching coach coming to talk to him. She is the drama. What are you talking about? He is not throwing well. He's thrown 16 pitches, 7 for strikes. Well, she does for this because this is the to win the game. Still crazy. Hanwha is playing their 22nd game, and NC still only played 16. All right, here comes the 2-0 pitch. And that is fouled away, and it's 2-1. Think he'll get the MVP of this game, too? All right, the 2-1, and that's going to be a ground ball right at Che Sung, who catches it as he's stepping on the base, and that will end the game. Hanwha holds on for the victory and a sweep of SSG. They only lost one game last year against SSG, and that was a makeup game. They are able to sweep the series today. Yeah, as they again do not hit with runners on base. Hanwha got hits when they needed them. That is literally the difference in the game. The SSG had more base runners than Hanwha. Both of them had 8 hits, but Hanwha had 2 walks versus SSG had 3 walks. The big difference is getting hits when they mattered. Really, that's all that it is. SSG went 1 for 7 with runners in scoring position. Their one hit was in the first inning when they took the 2-0 lead. As far as runners on base, they had 2 hits in the first inning with runner. They went 2 for 5 in the first inning with runners on base. After that, they went 1 for 11 with runners on base. So they did not get hits with runners on base. They got caught stealing. When they did have runners on base, they couldn't get hits. Hanwha, on the other hand, they didn't have as many opportunities. They didn't leave as many on base. They left 5 on base versus SSG that left 8 on base, I believe. Yeah, 8 on base. Hanwha, they had 3 hits with runners in scoring position. All 3 of those hits were run scoring hits. So, they did. So Hanwha, uh, they had opportunities in the first inning with Florio with a single and then stolen bases. Mitch White ended up just really pitched better than Rihan Jin, but was not able to go deep enough as it was his first game. But again, Hanwha, they went looks like a 3 for 11 with runners in scoring position, and that is really the difference in the game. SSG was my pick to finish in ninth this year. I don't think they're a good team. I think their pitching is Uh, you know, their foreigners are good. Kim Kwon-hyun had the worst season of his career last year. He didn't look good in the spring. He did look good in the first part of this uh, this season, but in yesterday's game, obviously he gave up 5 runs. I wasn't streaming that game, so I don't know too much about it. But their offense, they're missing their best 2 offensive guys in Heredia and Che Jung, and they can't score. I mean, they've got the bottom of the order all hitting under 200. Very, very similar to Hanwha at the beginning of the year, whenever Hanwha was, hanging around in the cellar. Other than that, you know, uh, Mitch White pitched really well. First game of the season, ended up going 4.1 innings, 72 pitches, 52 for strikes, 3 hits, 1 walk, 8 strikeouts. He had gave up 2 runs. One of them was after the 1 walk he had, where the bullpen couldn't get out of the inning, and that tied the game. Actually, gave up the lead there in the 5th inning. Uh, so overall, Hanwha does have one issue that they have, and that is the fact that Shimu Jun, while making a play, suddenly went down and ended up having to be helped off the field. So offensively, not a big thing, but defensively, he is obviously a defensive shortstop. So whether or not they're going to be able to do much with that, they do have 27 shortstops on the team, so they don't have to worry about finding somebody to replace him. Ito Yoon once again came in and had the big sacrifice bunt that moved runners over, that ended up actually coming around to score on the Iwon Suk with the Che and Ho double. So Ito Yoon for another, yeah, the Ito Yoon again, 2023. He ended up having to play because Park Chung Hyun didn't play well, and then you had the other guy that decided to drink and drive, so he wasn't playing, and Oh-sun Jin wasn't playing well, and Oh-sun Jin got hurt, so Ito Yoon ended up coming in and playing shorts. Then from there, what happened? Well, he played well. One of the reasons why they finished in 9th and not in 10th that year. Then last year, they decided to have the guy that likes to drink and drive and throw bats and helmets and all the other stuff. They had him start the season at shortstop, but he got hurt, and Ito Yoon came in and played until the new manager took over, and then decided they wanted to give the shortstop position back to that guy who didn't play well, and then Ito Yoon came in. So Ito Yoon should be able to get plenty of starts at shortstop, and should honestly, I believe, improve Hanwha offensively. Obviously, not defensively, is he's not as good of a defender, but his offense more than makes up for the slight difference in defense. So Hanwha gets the win. They get the sweep. SSG and Hanwha will now be tied, as they're both at 500 on the season. SSG falls to 9-9. Hanwha moves up to 11-11. So they will both be tied in, should be 4th place, I believe. Tied for 5th, I believe. Kia walked it off, as you said, so they won 5-4. Who hit the walk off? It's still not updating. Samsung is up 6-3 in the bottom of the 9th. LG does have 1 runner on with nobody outs. Then Lotte's up 7-1 against Kiyoom in the bottom of the 8th. So that game should be Nasung Bomb 2-run double. Yeah, I guess I could look it up that way. Yeah, Nasung Bomb 2-run double. Looks like what Chaewon Jun and Park Chan Ho scored, or something like that. Bases loaded, a 2-run double. Walks them on 4. That's a beauty right there. Walks them on 4 pitches to load the base and put the go-ahead run, the game winner, in scoring position. Samsung was my pick for 9th last year. I thought they were very lucky that they were improved because they're just old. They have some young guys, but overall they're pretty old, and their bullpen is awful. But anyway, I mean, can they score? I mean, it's been shown that they can't score, and now they got runners on first and second. I had LG in third. I had the same order as last year, minus Hanwha making the playoffs in fifth, and then Doosan in sixth. So my picks don't look too horrible, except for the fact that Kia is tripping all over itself. But anyway, once again, thank you guys for tuning in. Tomorrow will be, I believe, right here again, LG versus SSG, same place, same time. Would hey, KT did it. KT did it. But thank you guys for tuning in. I will be back tomorrow, same time, 6:30. Then on Saturday, no stream on Saturday. I'm going to the Coldplay concert up north. And then Sunday, I'll be back for once again LG versus SSG. So, as always, until next time.